Hey everyone, it's Jack from Cultaholic.com. WWE have announced a brand new wrestling show called the Mixed Match Challenge in conjunction with Facebook Watch, which will premiere on January 16th, 2018. But what does this mean? What are the details? Don't worry, because I've done some research. I read the article on WWE.com, and that said that this will be a single elimination tournament featuring mixed tag teams, men and women, from both the Raw and SmackDown rosters. They will compete, as I say, in a single elimination tournament, and the winners will receive $100,000 to go towards a charity of their choosing. That's nice, isn't it? It's totally kayfabe, but you know, a charity will get 100,000, but it'll be predetermined. But a charity, it's still nice. These will be quite short episodes, about 20 minutes each for a 12-episode stretch, which will cover the whole tournament. But the most important and interesting part here is that these episodes will air on Facebook Watch at 10 p.m. Eastern, immediately after SmackDown Live, which of course runs from 8 to 10. But what does this mean for 205 Live? 205 Live, of course, occupies that little hour gap just after SmackDown Live. And I'm guessing they're going to move it because they wouldn't go into direct competition with each other. That's just crazy. But will it be moved? Will it be just scrapped altogether? I don't think so. I think the roster are too involved with storylines and the championship and all that sort of thing to completely scrap it. It's not been going for that long. But it doesn't look like good news for 205 Live. But certainly it represents WWE's further foray into the world of online entertainment with this Facebook Watch partnership. In other WWE related news, Bryan on last night's SmackDown Live inserted himself into the upcoming Clash of Champions tag match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton. But wait, that match already has a special guest referee in the form of Shane McMahon. Yes, it does, but now Bryan's also going to be, there's going to be two refs, which apparently has never been done before, except Ross found out that it has been done before, and one of those refs was Shane McMahon. But for the first time in a long time, there will be two referees on a pay-per-view match. This sort of implies that there's going to be tension between the two. Bryan's had a weird little curious relationship with Owens and Zayn, where he's kind of sympathized with them, and I think we can expect him and Shane McMahon to not come to blows, given Bryan's physical state, but at least argue with each other in the ring. And finally, over in New Japan, Chris Jericho has gone full bore in promoting his match with Kenny Omega. He's now taken shots not only at his opponent, but at Tetsuya Naito, who of course is in the main event of the show, challenging for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship against Kazuchika Okada. In an interview, Jericho said that he didn't know who Naito was and had to Google his name because he was responding to Naito's claims that his match is the sole main event. Jericho had stated that his match with Omega was part of a double main event, so there's kind of a little bit of friction there between the two. Is this a shoot? I don't think so personally. I think Jericho's just going all in on his brash, arrogant outsider thing that he's kind of bringing into New Japan. And I don't think there's any real heat between himself and Naito, but I could be totally wrong. They could hate each other backstage. They could absolutely despise one another, but I don't think so. That's all for now. Thank you very much for watching this quick news update. I've been Jack from Cultaholic.com. Follow us at Cultaholic. Follow me at Jack the Jobber on Twitter. And don't forget to check out our Patreon. And most importantly of all, never ever forget to join us.